Wisnowski set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. This will be fielded inside the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Dumps it off to Gurley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now throwing on first down and completing it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
On the 25-yard line.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Play action. Now Wilson eluding the pressure right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Barreling it for the sack, Elvis Dumerville. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
2-yard attempt.
This remains a scoreless game. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise. And that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Gain on the play.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now Jackson on second down. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Clayton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Operating from the gun, Jackson. His throw caught at the 5. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. strike first here on their opening drive. And there they got him the ball. Just give it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Taking in at the 3. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley, and it's second down.
It leads to
an incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson, flush to his right. And it's incomplete.
Wilson on the
defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He gets it to Gurley, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Escaping the pressure right. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw again, Wilson. And that's incomplete. Wilson. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old fat.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dolphin touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you got
the Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. Now he's going to let it go deep left. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 86 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from it. That's caught. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys have taken the lead.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's Jackson. And that one's complete to Gurley. Good move. Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. Touchdown. Todd Gurley. 56 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Another carry now for Gurley. Good move by Gurley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full-time Gurley now, and it hurts.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.